I feel as though it's been ages since I've sat down and discussed, reviewed, live reaction, done anything One Piece related. It's been too long, man. It's been like a month or something since I've reviewed or live reaction to One Piece chapter. And I can't have it go on like that any longer. You know, circumstances got in the way. That shit's in the past. We're back to the greatness. And as I sit and stare at this color cover page, which is sexy as fuck right now, even though I want to get back to the 500 million Berry Man art, this right here is amazing. I sit here and I see my boy chilling in the foreground. And I'm like, GODA is about to bestow upon us the promised blessings of the new year, the year of Sanji. And I'm ready to get the revelations. I need to get into the backstory, the whole deal with the bounty, where the man is right now, the letter. I need the revelations right now. I need to see my man Sanji shine after being away from him for over 2 years and having him come back just to depart once more. So let's dive into the chapter right now. I'm gonna do a quick live reaction. One Piece, chapter 811, Roko. I don't even know what it stands for. The cover page is sexy. I do want to get back to the 500 million Berry Man arc because I was feeling the nostalgia and the vibes as I was seeing that cover page series, which is one of the best cover page series in a long time. I'll keep saying it. So, but the last couple color pages that we've gotten, you know, it's well worth it. It's well worth it to step away from that. But let's go, man. 10 days ago, Zoe, a tale of tragedy and woe. I see you. What a state. Who would have thought that this country would be done in by poisonous gas? Yo, I forgot about the man's laugh, dude. Yo, fucking Caesar, dog. This is certainly more than I ever expected. What power. The name of this gas is Koro. Look at his face. What a fiend, dude. Fucking Caesar Clown is such a fiend. It's a mass slaughter weapon of my own design. What was that for? Yo, the man got wrecked by my boy Chopper. It's not like I was the one that fired the damn thing. There is nothing redeeming about you. If you hadn't invented it in the first place, none of these people would have suffered, jackass. You should be able to neutralize it with your power, right? So get a move on it. Oi, don't be so quick to assume who's in the right here. The mink races are infamous for two things, their prowess in battle and their hatred for humans. We'd be better off leaving them be. Who knows, the moment we save them, we may end up on the wrong side of the food chain. Yo, look at Caesar, man, you see him kind of just trying to Jedi mind trick Chopper or some shit. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of the man's face. Oh my goodness, spewing this nonsense about the mink tribe, all assumption and preclusions. And then that same eruption, what the hell is with this rain? Alright, listen, Caesar, before I get back, you better have gotten rid of these pathetic gas of yours from the city. If not, then who knows, this heart of yours might just be made into pate. Dude, my boy Sanji. Fine, you devil. There they are, Brooke, hold them off for just a bit longer, just like that. Yo, one shot, dude. This is the same scene that we saw before, no? Fall back, Lord Sheepshead. Lord Sheepshead has been defeated. Alright, it's right after that. Alright. What? But what about the samurai? We'll just report that the samurai wasn't here. Roger. Core neutralizing gas. I can't believe they're making me do this. Roko. Really? Really? You're just gonna flip it like that? The gas has been dispelled. I'm sure the casualties are out. Very quickly, let's chop him on from the lower forest. This is horrible. Was Caesar's weapon really responsible for all of this? Yeah, this country was almost completely wiped out at the hands of those guys from earlier. Looks like Caesar's done a good job of getting rid of the remaining gas, though. If they're willing to go this far, I'd say there's still a good chance a large number of them are still hiding out somewhere on this island, dude. Yo, why does Momonosuke look so derpy right now, dude? I mean, he always does in the dragon form, but still. According to the gas brain, the mink races are a violent bunch. If that turns out to be the case, we might end up regretting saving these guys. Don't listen to Caesar, man. Are you lot also friends of Jack's? Oh, shit, it's Wanda, man. No, you son. Wait, I'm fine. The poison's weakened her. Damn, yo, look at that brief Wanda versus Nami skirmish, though. Nami's on that woman, she's got a bomb. Yo, Yo, you trying to kamikaze people? Oh my goodness. I'll blow all of you to smithereens. I'll show you. What grudge do you hold against us? What do you possibly hope to gain by slaughtering our people? Damn, yo, the Wanda feels though. That's my girl, dude. All she wants is that Luffy D. I can respect Wanda, man. I really like the character. The person you seek is not here. This country is 100 years old. How much of it must you pillage and plunder to satisfy your black hearts? Wanda-san, those people saved me. Jack and his subordinates have all retreated from this island. Tristan, Wanda, these people are not affiliated with Jack. And the reason the poisonous gases disappeared from the city is because of their magic. Exactly. You gotta chill, man. You gotta wait and sit and assess the situation before you just go in like that. Ah, Pedro, come to think of it, the gas really has disappeared. What are you all doing? Over 24 hours have passed since the release of this gas. If antidotes for the poison of the gas are not administered within 40 hours of exposure, its effects become impossible to treat. We can't afford to waste a single second of hope if we hope to save everyone in this country. Where is your hospital? I don't have enough tools of medicine to tend to all these people. I need you to round up everyone capable of assisting me. I am a doctor. Please do as I say, dude. Young Chopper going in, dude. Are you really going to save us? I thought we were done, all of us dead. We're not going to abandon a single one of you. Look at Chopper and Caesar cooking up the antidote, though. You gotta remove them from the... Damn. This is a nice little montage, though. Though you were a little more than strangers to you all, you really managed to save every last one of us. We'll never forget this debt as long as we live. One day we hope to be able to repay it. Now, that really isn't necessary. Wow, you guys are like Minkatarians, dude. Oh my god. Frankie, man. You say some stupid shit sometimes. Makes me proud to be a freaking straw hat. So that's how things went down. I see now why you're welcomed so warmly. Seriously though, this Jack guy grinds my gears. Man, I promise you, one day I'll sock him and that Kaido good and hard. Yo, listen to the words that my boy Luffy is laying down right now. Luffy's words, when he gives his word on something, I say it all the time, but that shit becomes law. It will come to pass. If Luffy says he's going to do something, he's going to fucking do something. I don't know if him laying hands on Kaido is necessarily gonna have any effect at this stage. I'm not even gonna get into that right now, unless he really does have realms behind Gear 4 from this point in time already. But I don't see Kaido being but Jack will be exposed by young Luffy if that's how it goes. Trust me, Jack will be exposed. I don't give a fuck about that billion-berry bounty. I really could give the two shits. I don't care that he was beasting the entirety of Zou. I really don't care, man. Jack will get exposed at some point or another. But wasn't Jack's obituary... Yo, bro, shut the fuck up. You know you don't believe that shit. I have a hard time believing that was actually true. You would too if you'd seen the guy fight. Exactly, he's savage. I'm not trying to put him down. I'm not trying to say that Jack's not a beast, because he's a monster. But all I'm saying is that Luffy will not be bested by Jack, okay? I'm not saying Luffy can take Kaido, but I know he's not going to get bested by Jack. Are you guys going to stay and talk here? Although Luffy is careless, man. That's the only thing. That's the only thing, man. Do you have some place you need to be, Chopper? Well, it's night now, so I thought I'd pay the ruler of the night, NEKOMAMUSHI, a visit, and the guardians of the whale force. It's time for a checkup, dude. NEKOMAMUSHI, if I have to choose one right now, NEKOMAMUSHI over INURASHI. I'm sorry, NEKOMAMUSHI is a beast, dude. I love his design. The man is monstrous. INURASHI just looks feeble as fuck right now. I mean, granted, NEKOMAMUSHI is fucked up too from the battle with Jack, but I don't know. Something about NEKOMAMUSHI is fire to me. So let's get out the crockies. Come to think of it, Wanda, isn't it time for you to sleep as well? I am a ruler's bird. My job is to, day and night, be at the side of both rulers. I'm also one of the few people that can come and go as they please from both rulers' kingdoms. I've got to report that Duke and INURASHI is safe and sound, though I suspect it'll be dismissed as unneeded information. The beef is real, dude. The saltiness between the two is at high levels right now. NEKOMAMUSHI, I want to meet him too. Master NEKOMAMUSHI, I too am quite fond of him. I shall accompany you. Alright, we got a little caravan. Tonight's a full moon, but it appears to be hidden by the clouds. We're lucky. Yo, what is it that Wanda said about the full moon again? Yeah, I need to go back and look at that, because I believe that when those guardians attacked them earlier on too, and they were like, yo, you're lucky that it wasn't actually a full moon. I'm guessing I don't know if it's some Ozara level transformation or some shit, but I need to find out what this whole deal is with the full moon. The minks are so fucking interesting to me, dude. They really are. Sorry for dragging you along too, Cat. It's okay, I'm also a ruler's bird, so Anna, based on what you said, yeah, Curly and Gasbrain haven't yet disappeared from your story. Exactly, man, exactly. Where is he, man? That event, to be honest, we haven't told most of this country's inhabitants what actually happened. They just had their entire country destroyed. We didn't want to give them further cause to worry. Yo, play that song, Soul King. Regale me as to where my boy Sanji is. All of this happened rather secretively. That too, only 2 days ago. Steel yourselves as you listen to this tale. It may very well be that Sanji-san is no longer able to return to us. Yo, stop trolling me, bro, man. Tell me what happened. But he said he'd come back in his letter. That's what we're trying to tell you. What actually happened was a lot more serious. This place is known as a phantom island because the island itself is a living being. Log posters do not point to it normally. It's all but impossible to find. However, a grave mistake and an oversight were committed. Though we managed to slip away from our enemy's ship, you guys had for so ahead of us. We allowed them to catch wind of our destination. Yo, so you're telling me that Big Mom's crew came to Zou? You see, this is one of the only ways that it could have gone. This is what people are speculating. It's either it had to do with the bounty, and we were going to get into the Sanji past arc now, which is going to happen this year regardless, based on Oda's statement. But I was wondering where he went immediately. It was either that, or he went after Jack to save Rise or something along those lines, or Big Mom. And their crew, and it had something to do with that. And so a couple of myself we were talking about in the comment section, they were like, yo, what about the Tea Party? Which, I don't know if timeline-wise the Tea Party syncs up with this, because Brooke is saying this event happened 2 days ago. We know that the entirety of Dressrosa arc, from leaving Fishman, going to Punk Hazard, and finishing Dressrosa, was about 2 weeks worth of time. Alright, so I remember clearly, the only thing I remember of the Tea Party is that, you know, when Big Mom's supporters were there, you know, Tyler and PEKOMS, or whatever his name is, they were like, yo, Tea Party's in 4 days. So I don't know about that, but either way, if Sanji has been captured by Big Mom's crew, that's the thing though, I can't imagine Sanji getting careless like that. He must have gone willingly, for what reason, I don't know. In addition, on their ship, unbeknownst to us, there rode a native of this phantom. Yo! In other words, 2 days ago, don't tell. Yo, I should have put that together. In other words, 2 days ago, Big Mom's ship came calling. Yo, it's fucking PEKOMS, dude. Oh my god. Now thinking about it, if Beppo was an inhabitant of Zou, I don't know why my mind didn't run back to PEKOMS immediately, dude. 2 of us should be more than enough. Leave this to me, mama. Roar, Zou is my homeland. Oh my fucking god. How did I... And the thing is, so he's a lineman, which I should have thought about, but it didn't really occur to me because PEKOMS wasn't readily on my mind. Until they said that they came there, he wasn't really on my mind. Damn. What if he has some relation to NEKOMAMUSHI too? Shit is about to get live. I need to find out where Sanji is. Child, could a Yonko be involved in Sanji's disappearance? I know this shit is gonna stretch, man, but let's go. Let me get those revelations. So if Big Mom's ship was involved in Sanji's disappearance and everything like that, and he left a letter behind, I doubt Sanji was captured. He clearly went of his own accord, whether he snuck onto their ship and is you know, inserting himself into Big Mom's whole operation, or whether, you know, he let himself be captured. Either way, but this kind of precludes us away from him going with Jack if Jack had left and 2 days ago, you know, Big Mom's crew came through. So that whole Jack thing is out the window, and the whole thing of it being tied to his bounty and his past as royalty and everything like that, potentially being Tenryuto or something of that nature, and having this particular bounty of being only wanted alive on him, and getting to his full backstory, that's being put to the back burner as well. So it's fully on Big Mom stuff. And in terms of the Tea Party, all I'd have to say then is I need to go back and look and see exactly and confirm the timeline and everything like that, and how much time has actually passed between, you know, Fishman Island when they were like, yo, Tea Party's in 4 days, And now, and the thing about it is, even if the Tea Party wasn't 4 days, we don't know how long it was supposed to run for. But the fact that PEKOMS and Tamago and are here, and he says just the two of us, I'm guessing there's not much more of Big Mom's crew on the ship. I'm just like, yeah, and we still have yet to really see them go in either. So I'm trying to see a little bit of a skirmish between them and Sanji. I'm not gonna lie, but I really want it to be such that Sanji went after Raizo, but this is just as good. I just need to find out exactly what his goal is then in going off with their crew like that, if that is in fact where Sanji is. So let me know your thoughts on the chapter. Let me know where you think things are going to go. I need the Sanji revelations, man. I absolutely need the Sanji revelations, but damn good chapter. Damn good chapter. I like the pacing of it. I like the back and forth. I like this build-up, and I like that we're actually starting to get into the Sanji stuff, because that's what I've been, craving. That's what I need. So that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts on the chapter, and I'm out. Peace.